side. Tell them all the why. Jai's always on time. Cause when I of the storm is before you, yeah. And if thunders come roaring with rage, oh, pray that God be your shelter in the time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again. Cause when the eye of the storm is before you, yeah, and the thunders come roaring with rage, oh, pray to God be your shelter in the time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again. Oh, you know much man a cuss God, cause them no wanna be ma. When you to river turn a search rubbish, you find them dinner. Inna the sun of it and that them will wipe your window. So think again, what kind of stress you winner? Yeah, me want you play this one, and the day will come. The songs I gonna heal them like a medicine. The battle's won and faith restored. New blessing I come before the day be done. Cause when the eye of the storm is before you, yeah, and the thunders come roaring with rage, oh, pray that God be your shelter in the time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again. Oh, let's bless your name, let's bless your name, yeah. Let's bless your name, let's bless your name, let's bless your name. Hallelujah. Let's bless your name, let's bless your name. Yeah. Hallelujah. Let's bless your name, let's bless your name, let's bless your name. Oh, when the eye of the storm is before you, yeah, yeah. And the thunders come roaring with rain. Shelter in the time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again. Let's bless the name, let's bless the name, yeah. When the eye of the storm is before you, and the thunders come roaring with rain, shelter in the time of the rain, sun will come shining.
When the eye of the storms is before you, and the thunders
you may stumble,
come raging. Man, listen. My brother, my sister, it's not time for you to give up. You may be down, but trust me, my brother, my sister, you're not out. You're still in the game. From you woke up this morning, there's a clear understanding, a clear vision that, hey, I'm still here. I could have been gone. Things could have gone south, but I'm still here. My brother, my sister, good morning to you. Special good morning to you.
Better open your eyes when you're blessing at the door, just let it inside.
And welcome to the 43rd day of progress. Have you locked into this program from? Want to say a fantastic good morning to you. A soul food good morning to you. And we're here in the studio at the moment. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and good morning to all our friends, all our members of the family. You know, yesterday, Auntie Dali was telling me she missed her breakfast. So I told her today we'll have a double portion.
Double portion.
Definitely.
Good morning, Auntie Dali. Good morning, world. Good morning, everybody.
Definitely.
We're here. So what are we gonna have for breakfast this morning, sir?
Well, Andy, we'll have a double portion of so many good things, and we'll just share on the theme. You may be down but not out. You may be down but not out. And I guess all of us definitely, but not out. And it reminds me about the story of a young man who was thrown into a pit by his jealous brothers to die. And while in the pit, he was down but not out. Then his brothers took him out and sold him to slavery. And for a time, things were going good for him because he was doing well. And then his boss lied on him, and he was eventually thrown into prison. And he was down but not out. Eventually, he was able to interpret a dream, and he came out from the pit to the palace.
From the pit
in many
to the
junctions
palace.
in human life, definitely, because in those days, prison was really a dungeon. Something under the ground, like a basement. But I mean, it's where people are being thrown into this dungeon. They live, they die, they do everything. So you could tell the situation there. But although he was down in the dungeon, down in the pit, he wasn't out. And so from the pit, from the dungeon, he reached the palace. And so there are times in our lives when we feel down. We feel like this young man in the pit. We feel like the world is against us. We feel like every situation, the storms are just raging and raging from one storm to another storm. Like we're not seeing the light. We're not seeing the silver line in the dark cloud, and it's just dark clouding all the time. But we are down but not out. We must remind ourselves about Nelson Mandela, placed into prison for over 20 years. Maybe the first couple of months he thought to himself, man, this is a short time, within a year I'm going to come out. But the year turned into years, and the years turned into decades. But although he was down in the prison, down in the dumps, he was not out because he was not. In fact, he wasn't knocked out. He wasn't out because he came out of that prison and became the president of South Africa. And there are so many, many examples. Think about Christ, who was killed and placed into a tomb. And even notice the similarity about the three is that all three of them end up in something under the ground, in a prison. But on the third day, Jesus was raised from the dead. So no matter what we are facing this morning, we may feel down, whether it's our relationship, our business, our finance, maybe it's our health, and we feel really, really, really down. But this is not a knockout punch. We will rise again. We will come out of it. Andy, I have listened to boxing over the years, and there were some boxers who end up on the canvas. They were there for the count, but some of them were able to get up from the count and win the match. So today, to our friends, to all of us, we may be going through things that look like we are down, but don't worry, God is on our side. God is on our side, and we will rebound. We will come out of this situation. We are not going to be victim, but we are going to become victor out of this situation. So this morning, rise and shine. Bring your best to today.
Bring your A
Because
game.
when we bring our best to the day, we'll have the best day in our lives.
Powerful, powerful, powerful. I know a lot of us, you know, like you said, when Morphe show up, he show up. Anything and
Yes,
everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Just got to hold the faith,
definitely.
trust in God, and keep hope alive, you know? Keep hope by your side. Keep hope on one side and keep faith on the other side.
Definitely, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, Andy, I know our young friends, they are writing the CXC, they're writing the Keep. They began maybe last week or yesterday, but they are writing a very important examination in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And we just want to encourage them. We want to motivate them. Go out and do your best, you know. Maybe you're not certain of everything, but go with this mind that you are going to put your best into what you are going to do for the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And we are certain that you will come out and you will do good. So don't get nervous, don't feel down, don't feel discouraged. You know, you are going to do well. We are praying for you. We know that you're studying, and you know we are very, very certain of this thing, that do your best, and we know that the best is going to happen for you in these examinations.
Do your best. Put your all into it.
Definitely.
Great things are on the horizon. You might be down now, but don't count yourself out. Don't count yourself out.
Definitely. Well, you know, that is such an important thing, Andy, is that sometimes it's not the circumstances that is counting us out. Sometimes we count ourselves out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we throw in the towel, we quit, we walk away. Whether it's a relationship in trouble, right? A business that is not making money, or some other thing in our life. And we quit sometimes at the moment when we are about to get a victory. We are about to make the right turn in life. And then we quit. So it's not the storm that will count us out. Many times it is us that count ourselves out. And that is so vitally important that we should say, look, we must not count ourselves out. You know, we must not just lie down and give up. Throw up a hand and say, look, I can't make it. You know, I once told a story about two frogs fell into a half-filled bucket of milk. And both of them, you know, swim around the bucket. And they wasn't find a way out. And one of the frogs just turned on its back and died. But the other one keep going around, and the milk turned into cream. And the cream gave it the boost to jump out of the bucket.
Wow.
And so just give up and say, man, my marriage can't work, my relationship can't work, I cannot pass this exam, I cannot get a good job, my business is not working, I'm trying everything and I'm not, it's not working. No, when we come to those statements, we are counting ourselves out. We are counting ourselves out. We are saying that, look, I have failed, and so I am giving up. I'm walking away from this relationship. I'm walking away from my husband or my wife or my children. I'm walking away from this workplace because nobody likes me. Nobody appreciates me. No, my friend, perseverance. Keep persevering. The race is not for the swift nor the fast, but those who endure to the end. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Those who sprint, those who believe life is a sprint die early. So life is a marathon, and so it's about endurance, it's about perseverance, it's about patience, it's about tolerance, it's about, do you fall and you bruise up your knee, it's about getting up, and dust off your knee and keep moving all the time. So, Andy, that is so right. We cannot count ourselves out. The storm cannot count us out. The problem that we face cannot count ourselves out. It is only we sometimes count ourselves out. We give up too early. We give up too quickly. Sometimes a relationship is just 1 month old, and we meet just one day, teeth kiss tongue, and worry start. Teeth and tongue reach up for the first time, and just the first little thing, we walk and we say, man, I ain't with this, I ain't with that. No, we got to persevere. The race is not for the swift nor the fast. It's not how fast you run, it is how long you can run. It's the stamina that you get will take it to the winning post.
One day teeth kiss tongue.
One little story, right? One little thing, and you prepare to pack up and go, man, or leave, or no, just one day, one little thing. You understand? You're better than that. You got to keep working and working and working on your relationship. If you were trying 5 hours and the business is not making profit, try another 3 hours. Put in a little more. Maybe change your style. Maybe try to relate to people. Try a little more smiling, be a little more happy. As Andy would say, if somebody comes to buy from you and then you sound sulky and you sound sulky, you're not sounding bright and enticing. People will not gravitate to you, but you sound cheerful, man. You sound like you get the best sale for today. And so those things will attract people to your business. And so today you may be down, but you're not out. Don't count yourself out. You might even be on the canvas, right? You may be, but when you're out, you can get up and fight again.
I was looking at a video with the world's best comeback. Now, 2 guys were really punching it out in the ring. And one of them had the upper hand because he gave the guy straight right, and the guy fell to the canvas. But the guy took 1 second, got on his knee, and next second, and he jumped up. And he was like, So the guy felt that he had the upper hand, and he was throwing punches. And the guy with the perfect moment to land the perfect right hand. And that day he fell down. He tried to get up. He stood on the ropes, and then he just went down back on his knees. It's like, I gave up by, I didn't expect the one. That is how sometimes we got to surprise life. As even though things might be against you at the moment, don't give up. Don't hurt your head. Yes, it's going to be Times of troubles, trials. Yes, you're gonna be facing crazy things in probably a relationship. Now, we're not encouraging you to carry on that relationship if it's an abusive relationship. All right. But if you know you guys have been together for
Yes.
quite some time, and you started off with such zest, you know, continue along the way, man.
Yes.
Likewise with the business.
Definitely.
Likewise with your business, the same energy, the same effort, the same zest, the same zeal you started it with. You had this big joy within yourself that when you thought about your business or you thought about that idea, it was all you was ready to run down the road if you have to. Yes, you might be facing a little tough time in your business. I know a lot of people during the pandemic, the pandemic came, shut it down, and they gave up. And a couple of people I personally know went through it. They could have given up, but they didn't, And today they're having a successful move. Some of them have even signed up for the Barbies Small Business Expo. So you gotta hang in there, man. You gotta hang in there. You're already on the train. You're already in the boat. You can't jump overboard into the water now. It's rough waters, yes. So think about if you jump overboard and left that boat there. It's not like you can get to catch it back.
But at the same time, actually, while you're in the boat, you're safe. Because when you jump into the water, then you get drunk. You can't get drunk in the boat. No matter how the storm.
Hello? All right, so is reconnecting because his phone is not working again. The landline gone. So in the meantime, we're gonna listen to this song right here until we can get Sir back on the line. All right. This is Javinci, and this one is titled Eye of the Storm. I would love for you to really listen to the words of this very song. All right. My brothers and sisters, Eye of the Storm.
I know you may stumble, you sit down and grumble. Me know say it's hard when you think about life. No ever run go, you better be gamble. Cause life is a gamble like a rolling dice. No youth have it hard, now I'm done to be here. Now I'm nowhere to sleep but touch a night. So you better be easy and just judge and believe me. Whoa. Cause just like Lazarus, the place in a turmoil, the family ball when him lose him life. Judge a go at the graveside and roll back the tombstone and say Lazarus, come your better rise. So you see in a life, better open your eyes. When you're blessing at the door, just let it inside. Tell them all the why. Just always on time. When the eye of the storm is before you,
when the eye of the storm is before you,
and the thunders come roaring with rain,
thunders, lightning, all your worries and headaches.
they can't be your shelter in the time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again. Cause when the eye of the storm is before you, yeah, and the thunders come roaring with rain.
There's a saying.
Oh,
It goes that you can't calm the storm,
time of
but you can remain calm in the storm, so that when the storm is over, you're fully aware of your surrounding. You're instead of running around thinking what next you can do, what's happening now. You're fully aware. You're prepared. You're ready to take on the next step. Thank you for joining us again, sir. Hello?
Hi, Andy.
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us again.
Hello. Yeah, definitely, Andy. you know, as I was saying that, whilst we are in the boat, we are safe. While if we jump out into the waters, then there's a possibility of being drowned. And whilst we're in the relationship, we have our business. They may be down right now. They may be facing some crisis, but whilst we still have it, there's still a chance of it, turning the corner and becoming better. But if we give up on it, then that's the end of it. We just bring it to a conclusion. And so we just want to encourage everybody. We all go through this, Andy. All of us go through feeling down. Feeling like we get overwhelmed. But we have to realize that although the count might be on, we are not going to count ourselves out. People around us may be looking and say, all right, this is the end of him. This is the end of her. This is the end of their business. This is the end of their relationship. They got broke up now, But they have better stuff in us. We have better gifts in us, better courage than to give up.
Yep. There's so much more. And we keep speaking about this over and over. That there's greatness within you. Despite who you may have been, despite your error, despite your current circumstances, you still have a story to tell. You still have a mission that needs to be completed. Don't wait until you're 75, 85, or when you're in that bed and all of the spirits visit you, or as you said a couple of days ago, all of the gifts visit you that you were never able to accomplish or go after, and they're going to ask you, what happened? We came to you. Only you could have made this happen. What happened? No regrets. Do what we can now. Yes, it's tough, but we got to keep climbing. You can't stay at the bottom of the mountain, and as long as you start that climb, you have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep moving. Yes, it's tough. That is why we're here, reminding ourselves daily. Even I'm reminding myself daily that you have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Because with sometimes you can get distracted. You can get distracted, but you can't stay in that realm for too long. Gotta keep it moving. Yes, you have your ideas. I believe me, I have a ton of ideas, a lot of ideas, but until I can get to accomplish those, day by day, it's a fight for me, and it has becoming a little easy because being here and doing it routinely, you can keep moving one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. That is why
I know, Andy.
Yeah,
I know that, Andy. That is the fruits of growing and maturing. Because as you grow and mature, you're able to do more with less effort. Because of experience.
You work smart and not hard.
Now that you're experienced, you're able to do more with less effort because you know the strings, you know your experience now. So some of the mistakes that you made in the past, you don't make it anymore. You can able to accomplish more by doing less.
As they say, work smart and not hard.
Definitely, and that is why it's important to hold on, even if just for the experience. Even if it's just for the experience. And you may have a job and you feel that you're not being treated right or paid right or whatever it is, and you think about quitting it, but hold on, you're getting the experience. And the experience that you get now will be the foundation for the next big move in your life.
Mm-hmm.
But if you quit, then you lose the experience. and when you lose the experience, that robs you of the opportunities that may be coming ahead of you. So even if it is just for the experience, hold on with the business you're doing right now. Don't shut it down and you have no other thing to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, even if it just take care of your daily needs.
Sir,
just hold on to it, because
this expo this expo that we're speaking about, this was an idea since 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. Each year I keep improving, each year I keep working on it. The right people, we need the right people around us when we want to do certain things, Like I was explaining to somebody, they say, man, it's years now I hear you talking about this NGO. I was like, yeah, we're doing the works of an NGO at the moment. When you listen to Country Pride TV, when you listen and view Country Pride TV, that is, or when you listen to Soul Food in the morning, that is the work of the NGO. So it's just a matter of time before, we put all of the pieces together. Remember, this thing is not a fly by night or a source is a race, is a 100-meter dash. Not a sprint. It's a marathon.
Yes.
It's a marathon. So we gotta do what we gotta do, and we're gonna continue to do what we're doing. Because at the end of the day, remember, that is the idea or the vision or the dream that will be by our bedside. So we don't want any regrets. We don't want any regrets. So
I know, and many people, many persons will say, look, small business, and they look at the word small. But the thing about this is that this expo might be the stepping stone to become a medium range business, because through this expo, it exposes your product, it exposes your services that you have to offer. And it's not only product, but services that you have to offer, and this will be the turnaround that you need. You get new clientele will people know that, look, you're producing this thing. Maybe somebody was looking for the kind of service and they were not finding it. Maybe they want this type of service and they try many other people and they get what you say in Guyana, they get it. But now they come to this expo, they reach you and they find a genuine case.
And the thing is...
So that is the great thing about this small business expo. Yes.
The thing is that the folks from out of Berbice are taking full advantage of this. So Barbicians, we gotta come up and enjoy we own thing, man. I mean, yes, it's Guyana, but the Berbice Small Business Network and a lot of folks from the outside are here. So we give thanks to that. It goes to show that when you're into something, you're really into it. You have to put your 100% effort and energy, everything into that in order for it to work. And networking is a very powerful tool. Networking, it's very powerful. Now, if I didn't know all of these folks with all of these different businesses and all of these services that they have to offer. You know, when persons would have messaged me to say, "Hey, I'm looking for a place to rent," I could actually say, "Hey, I know 3 people renting at the moment. Check them out." Like when persons message me to say, "Do you know of any place that have a vacancy?" Look, we advertised the Castaway recruitment agency thing the other day, and to my surprise, when I left the radio the morning we advertised it, the amount of persons that were in front of Little Rock Suites, it was crazy. It was crazy. So you see, networking, it's very important. You can't leave yourself out. If somebody like Mr. Clark, Cork Clark.
Yes.
If we if we didn't attend certain forum that he held, you know, certain workshops that he had held,
yes,
we would not have gotten to meet with certain people. Look, when we go to tours to tour the Demerara River, the man himself Stena Tours, you know, we networked years ago when we were there, you know. So it's such an amazing opportunity. I'm saying this to get to this point right here, you know. If I didn't use to network with people, I would not have gotten to know about so many other businesses and so many other people who've, you know, been there over the years.
Definitely. I know, Andy, the thing about business right now in Guyana, it has no limit.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about a business in Georgetown where they are renting shelves.
Mm-hmm.
They have this building, they have plenty shelves, and you can go and rent a shelf and have people come and pick up their products.
It's
now,
here.
It's
here in Barbies too.
We know we have. Definitely, I heard that where we know about babysitters, but now in Georgetown they have pet sitters. Because people have pets that they are intimately connected with. They want to go for holiday for 2 weeks. They need somebody with the skills to take care of their pets. So another business now come up where you become a pet sitter. You take care of pets and you earn an income. So business right now has no limit.
No limit.
Anything can be turned into a little business.
And that's the amazing thing about it.
Yeah.
That's the amazing thing about it.
Definitely.
A lot of people don't know of the gifts, as Steve Harvey said, and will continue to see, you know.
Yeah.
The man say a gift don't have to be necessarily singing, because there's a lot of people out there who love to sing, but singing don't love them. You know, you have to differentiate. You have to learn to differentiate your gift from your passion. You know, your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make way for you. Your gifts will keep bread on your table. You know. So.
And take you to places where you never went.
Your gifts, very important. Very important. So, my brother, my sister, whatever it is you're doing at the moment, if you can make a proper roti and people love to order your roti, you know, don't think of it as a little thing. That is something major. Because if one person like it and they spread the word and 2 more other people like it, and they keep spreading the word, it is time for you to expand. I'm not saying this to encourage you to come out to the Small Business Expo. I'm saying this so that you can elevate yourself. You know, if you're a taxi man, you know, it does not only pick up kids from one point and drop them off to a next point, and you know, parents trust you, and they keep, you know, adding more people to your list. It is time for you to expand. All right. If you just sell fish and your fish just sell reasonable, and your fish just be the fresh fish, and you're moving around with your bicycle, it is time for you to expand. All right? Keep moving up. We're called to be progressive. All right, so we gotta do what we gotta do in order to make our thing progressive and of course productive.
Definitely.
You know, if you're probably sell water on the corner and everybody get to know you because of the way you do business. You know, some people just add some song to the things them that they sell. You know, like the bread man and come up with a song and he can sing the pastry man and come up with a song and he can sing just you to come out and buy his stuff. If you're that kind of a person and people love what you're doing, expand, grow. You know?
Definitely. I know our gift also bring us to people that we perhaps think that we'll never reach. Let's imagine me. I'm a I plant fruits. I don't know even to read and write, but I can plant. But a doctor needs fruits. A lawyer needs fruits. An engineer needs fruits. So I have my fruits and they come and buy. They become my customer. You know, I become their supplier. And that is how we reach people. So a gift even bring us in a position of influence. We reach people that maybe would have never reached. So if we don't use that gift that we have, as you said, like we can make roti good or cook up rice or kanki, you know. There are many people who like to taste a good kanki, you know, and a pulaury, whatever it is. And you get a gift of producing the best kanki in the world. And so you start to produce, you start to switch around your recipe a little and bring in and put a little touch of something else. And it make it unique. And next thing you know, you got to employ somebody to help you.
You got to expand.
Yes, got to expand. You can't take you know, you alone can, you know, satisfy all the orders you get it. Orders come in midnight, all people just, people can't get their car right away. Then they come next morning.
And you know, which you say your gifts will take you places, your gifts will allow you to meet people. You know, look at my friend B Man.
Yes.
Look at the B Man. He've met the president.
Yes.
He've met the minister of agriculture. He've met
Culture.
He've met the high commissioners. You know, so many people.
Yes.
Your gifts will take
and
you
I know
places.
many other people going to reach you.
Yeah. Many other people, which include me and a couple other people who just went for the grapes, you know, who went for taste the grapes. But the amazing thing is that, you know, like I said, don't count yourself out. Somebody told you something, you know, you have a passion for do something, you have this burning desire deep within you to do something great. You know something great will happen when you plant that. Well, in B-Man case, when you come up with the way on how you think this thing should grow, even though they say it can't grow in Guyana, that will never happen. You prove them wrong. You know. You prove them wrong. Don't give up on your idea. Don't throw it aside. Don't say it's stupid because somebody else say it's stupid. Don't say friends them or you tell a neighbor or a family member and they say, what stupid ideas though? They make sense. You know, thinking, oh, for truth, man, they make sense to truth, you know? I can just waste my money. But it is better to work on it and find out for yourself that, hey, this isn't making it or this didn't make it, than for you to just think of what, use other people's opinion to fuel your vehicle.
Definitely.
Don't do it. Les Brown said they'll have you even thinking to yourself that, hey, what stupidness I get in with, you know? Sometimes your own thoughts, you just gotta say, shut up. my brother, Mr. Ronald Champman, good morning, sir. You know, I'm sure he saw everybody else doing dark food, and somebody must have told him, hey, it didn't make sense you going and do dark food because other people doing it. But the man doing it with a difference.
Yes.
The man know about the way a dog should be fed, the nice things he like to eat, or the dog like to eat. So the man say,
Yes.
I have dogs. I know how dogs story this go. I know when and when you have to feed them and what you have to feed them. Now the man thing thriving, you know. He's moving up. So congratulations to you, brother.
Definitely.
What a breakfast this morning.
Definitely, Andy. I know that all our listeners, there were many who missed us yesterday, but we thank God we're here again. You know, I know Miss Esther is licking her fingers there with the breakfast and everybody else, you know. Joycelyn from Williamburg, Knowing God Assembly, you know. Yes, she's a regular listener, and our pastor, you know, Elvina Day. So we want to say good morning to every person, Miss Paul, Naomi, the Little Rock family. Definitely. So we just want to, you know, express our gratitude to be able to serve our fellow Guyanese and even beyond the borders of Guyana. I would like to encourage everybody, inspire you, motivate you. You might be down, but not out. You will make it. Maybe you're listening to us in a place, you know, maybe you're incarcerated and a radio is playing in the neighborhood and you're listening, and we're telling you this morning, you may be down, but you're not out. You are going to make it. You are going to come out and you're going to shine. Come out with that mindset. I am not out. I am not counting myself out. Maybe there are people in my life who are counting me out, but no way. I am not going to count myself out.
No way. The eyes of the storm is before you.
Definitely.
And the thunders are rolling with rage. Don't count yourself out, my brother. Don't count yourself out, my sister. Your moment, your time will come. Your brother is having a moment, and celebrate with him. Your sister is having a moment, celebrate with them, you know. That is their moment. That is their time. Your time is coming. You know, your time is right around the corner. So have no fear. Don't even think about being, you know, boy, look how long I trying and me get through, and how come he get through, or how come she get through. You know, it's what I wonder is what really they're doing. They're doing what they're doing. You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Use your 24 hours constructively.
Definitely.
You know? So whatever you choose to do with your 24 hour, you know, just make it a productive 24 hour. They say sleep for 8 hours, but I mean, I don't want to get into, you know, conflict with the medical fraternity, but I basically can't sleep 8 hours. I mean, yes, some days you're gonna sleep and relax and enjoy the moment, but when you have to do what we do, sir, we can't sleep 8 hours.
Yes. No, definitely. You can't sleep 8 hours.
Can't sleep 8 hours. And then for the rest of the hours, all right, good. That's your 8 there. You get 16 remaining. All right. Basically, it's an hour to get set, brush your teeth, drink your tea, and so forth. All right. That's 15 hours remaining. You go to work. You put in your 8 hours. You know, you have how many remaining there? 7.
About seven
Yes,
hours.
7 hours. You know, you get your lunch break in between, which reduce it to 6. Some people are on their phone on their TikTok or whatsoever, and the 4 or 5 hours are gone. It take you about an hour to reach home. What's going on there? tell me something. Use your time and your day constructively. All right. Don't waste it, and later on you're criticizing your brother and your sister of how they use theirs. You get the same opportunity. So just make the best of it, my brother. Make the best of it, my sister. Remember, we're not bashing anybody or criticizing anybody, but we just want you to be a productive citizen. We're all in this together. I'm seeing Sir phone is off again. So GTT, please and thank you. If you're a member of the fraternity there, please assist our dear brother. 3320267. That is his number. We really need to have that kind of a connection flowing again. But sir, just in case we can't get on back to you, just want to say thank you very much for your time and your dedication and your service to our brothers and sisters. All right. And just in case you would like to get on to Sir at any time, his number is 3320267. But then again, the phone gave him problem by so. You can give me a call on 6718707 and I'll try my best to connect you with Sir. All right. So, Sister Seema, you're up next. We want to hear from you. We trust that you're having a wonderful day thus far also. And to our brothers and sisters who are locked in, thank you very much for keeping it locked. All right. Sister Seema, we're here.
I know you may stumble, just sit down and grumble. Me know say it's hard when you think about life. Now if you run go, you better be gamble. Cause life is a gamble like a rolling dice. No youth have it hard, now I'm done to be here. Now I'm nowhere to sleep but touch a night. So you better be easy and just judge, I believe me. Oh, cause just like Lazarus, the place in a turmoil, the family ball when he lose him life. Judge, I go over the graveside and roll by the tombstone and say, Lazarus, come your better rise. So you see in a life, better open your eyes. When you're blessing at the door, just let it inside. Tell them all the why. Just always on time. When the eye of the storm is before you.
When the eye of the storm is before you. My brothers and sisters, it's not time to give up, not time to panic, but it's time to focus and focus and clear your mind. Don't panic, don't rush into anxiety. Just keep calm in the midst of the storm. Sister Seema, good morning.
Good morning, Andy. And how are you doing this morning?
Man, blessed with greatness, man. No complaints at all.
Okay. I missed the program yesterday. I thought I'm on the wrong registration. I called Brother Ramesh. I said, man, we getting program this morning. He said, yeah, but something must be wrong, man. Sure, probably tomorrow. So I said, okay, because it's something I do and something I look forward in doing. And I feel like, a part of me gone yesterday. How I feel,
Tariq is not too well, so, we had a lot of running around to do.
Okay. I hope he gets well and everything's okay
Yes,
with him.
yes, he will.
My little thing this morning is don't give up. I mean, don't give up have to start with you as an individual. Because when you as an individual give up, you give up on everything and you give up on on persons who love you too. So what you have to do is start with you. Don't give up with you. No matter whatever is the situation is out there, let us be strong for ourselves. Because when we weak out on the other hand, it affects other person on the other hand. In fact, like our relationship, sometimes we see what we expect out of our relationship, we don't always have. But sometimes we have it, but it comes slowly. But we want it to happen fast, right? But what we have to do is don't give up. Let times take its place. Because when you rush into things, there where you get caught up. let us have our time, take our things, like they say, take your time, peel your pine.
Take your time and peel your pine.
Yes, take your time and peel your pine, because if you rush it through it, you're taking all the meat from on the skin, going with the meat. So what we need to do is don't give up on ourselves, don't give up on our partners. It's true we're not tolerating abuse, but we have to know how our relationship go. We have to know we can't get certain things at this time because we have these things to do. You know, so when you feel that I want this, I want, yeah. But you remember, you have more important things in your life that you have to get through it.
Yep.
So it might take some time. So let us don't give up on ourselves. Let us don't get frustrated and say, man, sometimes we give up because like I trying and maybe meeting what I'm supposed to do. Or for example, we have a little penny bank in a little cup. And we put in our money, but every time we check it, it's only going by $1. It is okay. It is okay. That dollar going to increase, all right? But it takes time. Don't give up on putting in $1 in and frustrate and say, okay, I will not put in money because it's just the one way. Come on. We need to have patience with ourselves. When we have patience with ourselves, things go nice. But when we hurry in things, you find that it don't nice to say hurry, curry is born. Hurry, curry is born.
Hurry, curry is born.
Yes.
All right, all right.
Time. And besides the children who are writing the CXC, parents, don't give up on them. This is the time you need to be more with them. You know, this is the time you need whatever they're doing, you to speak to them. Let them know you love them. Let them know you're there for them. You know? Let them know there's a phase of their life that they have to do right now, and it will be over. Some people say, you try there. You pass, because me able, you know. Don't give up. Don't say those words. Those words impact on children's life. No matter how big they big, that is your children. Don't give up on them. When you give up on them, you think another parent, the next door neighbor, going to come and support them? No. That's your kids. You are the one who has to support them. And you are the one who has to show them this is your future. You have to study, because if you don't study, you wouldn't pass. Right now, exams started, I think, on the holiday this week. They have another subject right in. We want to quote, we want to pray for our children. Let them go there and see the questions. Know it. Take the time, write the exam, and pass. They are the youth for tomorrow. We can't give up. So I want the listeners out there to know, start with you. Don't give up on yourself. Look in the mirror and tell the mirror, fine, today I am a changed person. No matter what circumstances out there I meet today, I am going through with what I'm supposed to do. I am not giving up.
Powerful.
So that is my little thing this morning, Andy. Let us don't give up. No matter whatever we are going through, God is there. We're not alone. Always remember, God is there with you. You're not alone. And for those persons who might want to break their relationship, don't break it because you want to break it. If it is abuse, that's okay to walk. But if you can mend it, come on. Long time we said down your pants. Up and down, down is a stitch that goes up and down and cover the hole. Let us try to mend things up. Because in a relationship, you know who you have. You don't know who you're going to get now. You know the habits of your partner, but you don't know the new habits of another partner. So come on, let us take our time and don't give up on ourselves. Andy, that's my little thing this morning. Don't give up.
All right, Sister Simo. We're not giving up. Just in case somebody like to make a connection with you.
My landline is 332-0617. My cell phone is 697-7049. And my other cell phone is 634-5496.
All right, thank you for your time and your dedication and your service.
Thank you, Andy. You have a blessed day, and to all the listeners, have a well-spent day today.
All right. Thank you very much.
When the eye of the storm is before you, Yeah, yeah. And the thunders come roaring with rage. Oh, pray that God be your shelter in the time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again. 'Cause when the eye of the storm is before you, yeah, yeah. And the thunders come roaring with rage. Oh, pray that God be your shelter in the time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again.
Yes, 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 my brothers and sisters. I want to thank the folks that have made soul food possible for this month. And the Burby Small Business Network. Man, we're doing great things. I love it. I love it. So Taquito's Provision Outlet, Strand, New Amsterdam, opposite Jay's Supermarket. It is where you can find your fresh vegetables, fresh provision, fresh fruit. You need to check him out also for your convenient parking. Also public washroom facility. Strand, New Amsterdam, opposite Jay's Supermarket. Homeline Furnishing, 10 Strand and Church Street. That's right, Homeline Furnishing, 10 Strand and Church Street to the branch at 67 Public Road, Rosal Town. If you're looking for a new cell phone, you know you probably broke your phone was stolen, or your phone fell overboard. You can check them out today. They have affordable smartphones that are readily available for you. But it's the A series. In fact, new phones are available in the A series. So check them out today. Guyana Community of Services. That's Payless Variety Store. You know, we have the One Guyana stage show, game show, and dance that is set for the 28th of this month. You know, that's this weekend coming. At the Sip and Play, Poolside, Angois Avenue. Live on stage will be Kwesi Ace Edmondson, sorry. Calvin Burnett, Lyndon Jumbie Jones, Rajan Kalu Tiwari, Firstborn Rallo, Granny Ivla, and so many more to be added. Remember, when you purchase a ticket for $1,000, you'll get 2 other tickets to go with it. That is where the 2 other tickets will come in at the game show. So you got 2 chances when you purchase your 1 ticket for $1,000. And if you purchase a ticket at the gate, you can get 1 chance only. So make sure you pick up your ticket at Payless Variety Store, 14 Strand and Pitt Street. Remember, the show starts at 8 p.m. So when you buy a ticket at Payless Variety Store, you can win a smart TV, an electronic tablet, 5 smartphones on the spot. So you must come out and support this one. I'm a part of the Guyana Committee of Services, and you should know that all proceeds will go right back into the community. Rose Taxi Service. It's a 24-hour taxi service that is prompt, reliable, efficient, and of course confidential. So if you're looking for a taxi service that is prompt, efficient, reliable, and confidential, give Rose Taxi Service a call on 686-9123, 686-9123, or 622-8494, 622-8494. Regina's Optical, 14 Pitt Street, New Amsterdam. Remember, you can check them out. Check them out today to book your appointment rather, for the specialist who will be in every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it will be by appointments only. So you can give them a call on 333-6375, 333-6375 to make your appointment, book your appointment, and show the thing secure. Universal Solutions, for your quick and easy printing solution, where there's also a special discount available. They're located at Main and Trinity Street, New Amsterdam. You can give them a call on 333-4580, 333-4580, 333-5106, 333-5106. Or if you're in a hurry, or if you wanna just move, go head over there, pick up your stuff and keep it moving, you can send them a WhatsApp with your documents to 612-2283, 612-2283. Their opening hours are from 7 a.m. That's 7 hours to 19:30 hours. 7 hours to 19:30 hours. So if you know you're gonna be late for school, if you come out and you have to wait on everybody else to open, check out Universal, alright? Health Mart and Medical Services. Health Mart and Medical Services for your free doctor's consultation. A pharmacy that is affordable. Ultrasound and blood tests. You can give them a call on 333-3995, 333-3995, 628-1991, 628-1991. So we have the big Independence Juve coming up. And you know some folks are gonna need their outfit. What am I going to wear? I don't need to, my very best to be soaked. So you can head over to the high-end shop. Listen to that. The high-end shop is proper brands plus a proper discount. Whether you head into the beach, you head into a pool party, you head into the creek, they got you covered with your swimwear. And if you're gonna head out to the Independence Juve come this Wednesday evening on the New Amsterdam Stelling Road, well then you could go to the right spot, man. The high-end shop, 17th Strand and Lad Lane, New Amsterdam, where you'll find a 50% off and a 30% off store wide. Alright, check them out today. Poultry Plus, superior quality poultry products, whether it's chicken, duck, or fish. Remember, it's fresh from the farm, no preservatives. We take special care growing this one for you. You can give them a call on 670-2442, 670-2442. You can also arrange on how you can get it delivered, all right? So check them out today, my brothers and sisters. Thanks to the folks from the Burby Small Business Network for making this one possible. Double H Bar, Strand, New Amsterdam. It's a grown folks chill spot. You can check them out every Friday for karaoke. So if you're looking for a chill spot where you, the grown and sexy, can, lime and hang out and be amongst your peers, yes, that's the spot, all right?
Bounce tunes like that, my body.
To all the folks that are locked in on the live,
life has its way.
I want to say a fantastic good morning to you. If you're locked in via traditional radio, man, a soul food good morning to you.
But sometimes the skies come tumbling down on you. But of this one thing I'm sure, Jaja never give I more than what I can bear. Sometimes the road get dark and it feels like no one cares. Friends and family, they are gone, but I will overcome, cause I am a champion, my brother. I'm a champion, my friend. Mama, dry your tears and move your hand from my head. Never wear a phone because Jaja no day. Trust in every word that Selassie said. Leaning on Marcus, will I see fake cross.
I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me laughs, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear I'm talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing? Don't you see what they have done to Bedouin and Marcus, Jesus, and all of the prophets? But I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, if them a come, let them come, 'cause I'm protected by the Most High One. They don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostituting and standing in a them government line. No, and they don't mind when you waste your time coming up with some stupid lines, influencing the youths them to snort a line or take a life. And they don't mind when you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. I can't see your youth them strive. No, they don't mind. But I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No.
Why should I be afraid?
Come, 'cause
My brother, my sister, you tell me.
and don't be foolish. Oh no. They don't know your name. I feel them coming after my soul. Wanting to take control.
Chronics, left and right, just so just a come, left and right.
We marching out this morning.
Ooh yeah, ah boy.
We marching out.
Comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. I and I start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Ay, here comes trouble, here comes
Day 143.
Savior.
Man, look at us.
Style.
We heading into the 150
Axis.
in style.
General issue in a war.
I love it. I love it.
People them a ball, said them tired of mediocre. Evil a go fall when we tried in Ethiopia. Believing from down, cause them life not easy boat ya. Even one can say it's not an easy road. Operation occupy the motherland, calling all soldiers to kind each other along. From creation, he writing a job plan, but Chronics can't do it alone. So I'm recruiting soldiers coming from near and far by choose. Executing Selassie I works and be left a far right through. I walk with this Jaja deep down in my soul. Always hold my hand in a Jaja, never let me go. I still a walk with the Savior, each and every where I go. Still not left out the Most High. I not left out the Most High. I still a walk with the Savior, each and everywhere that I go. Still not left King Tafari. I not left out the Most High. Here's my hand, oh Jah. Could you walk with me? I'm alone, oh Jah. Could you talk with me? Oh yes, you are the reason me not in the market. And you give me peace, now me heart all when me get rich and have 3 bodyguard and some big bad dog in me heart. I still a walk when they say each and everywhere that I go. Still not left out the most.
If you're locked in via traditional radio, you're on the west coast of Berbice. Good morning to you. You're on the west bank. Good morning. You're up on the east bank. Good morning. Berbice River. Good morning. Quarantine Coast. Good morning. Man, we here celebrating another day, another progressive day. I trust that you're ready. You're energized. You're motivated. You're inspired. Ready to keep it moving. You might be down, but you're not out. Don't count yourself out. Others may have done that. But my brother, my sister, look at you. We're doing this together, all right? Man, it was a pleasure being here to start your day off the right way. with Soul Food in the Morning, right here on 88.5 Rock FM. With yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy East Wise.
Words of encouragement for every youth. Listen. If you fall, don't get up. No make no tear come stress you.
Listen to the words.
Am I the Lord don't bless you? So on the battlefield, the most I now run.
Listen.
Fall, don't get up. No make no tear come stress you.
If you fall, don't get up.
Words of encouragement.
Remember, the good Lord don't bless you. So no matter who might be trying to
If you fall, don't get up.
tarnish your name,
Make no tear.
pull you down into the dirt.
You, remember the Lord don't bless you.
But if you look at it,
On the back,
if they try to bury you with dirt,
now run.
remember you're already a seed of greatness. So it's time for you to germinate.
You,
It's time for you to show them
the Lord don't bless
that the more they pull you down,
you. On the back,
is the more you're gonna rise.
now,
My brother, my sister,
give up after the week. Just go and won't let it for ground, you have to sleep. And when you're not no bread with little butter for your eat, just go and won't it out and tug it out in the street. Cause the table must turn right. Dirty heart coming like termite. Them know why you feel earn, so them sit down and a burn light. If you fall, don't get up. No make dirty heart come stress you. You, remember the Lord don't bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. If you fall, don't get up. No make no tear come stress you. You, remember the Lord don't bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. Yeah, the only thing can beat you, try unless you fail. Dirty heart want to hear you die and go to jail. So them come with them craft and blackmail. Them know want to hear you step up to Axdale. But you know, if you fail, then try again. They say you now make it, lie them. You right off like inspire them, but not follow them. If you fall, don't get up.
if you fall, don't get up.
Stress you.
This is your song to move ahead today.
Don't
Listen, listen.
support.
Man, I'm gonna be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place, for another edition of
Don't
Soul Food in the Morning,
No, mate.
right here on 88.5 Rock FM, with yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry,
Yes, sir.
aka Andy East Wise. I want to thank to the management and staff of 88.5 Rock FM,
the week,
LRTVS Channel 10,
you have to sleep. And when you're not,
10th Street,
put up your eat, just
Little Rock Suites.
and tug it.
Auntie Pearl, good morning.
Cause the
GPL, good morning. GTT, good morning. Digicel, good morning.
light
NIS, good morning. GWI, good morning.
we earn, so them sit down and a burn light. If you fall down. Words of encouragement
New Amsterdam Post Office, good morning.
for every youth. Listen.
RDC Region 6, good morning.
No make no tear come stress you. You, remember the Lord don't bless.
New Amsterdam Prison, good morning.
On the battlefield,
New Amsterdam Fire Station, good morning.
run left you if you
Central Police Station, good morning.
no make
Wim Police Station, good morning.
you
Rose Hall Police Outpost, good morning.
suffer.
Number 51 Police Station, good morning.
Run left you.
Good morning to the folks at
Just go and won't let it for ground you have.
Albion Police Station.
And a bread with little butter for your eat. Just go and won't it out and tug it out in the street. Cause the
To all the doctors, nurses, and staff of all the hospitals and health centers across East and West Berbice, I say a fantastic good morning to you.
like
If you've just completed the night shift,
get up.
a special good morning to you.
Tear come stress you. You, remember the Lord don't bless you. So on the battlefield,
New Amsterdam Hospital, good morning.
run left you if you
Ward 1, good morning.
no make no tear come stress you. You, remember the Lord don't bless you. So on the battlefield.
All right, folks, that McHugh.
It's of encouragement.
Up next, we got JD and Selected Jenna J with the morning spice. They're coming for spice up your morning.
If you fall, don't get up.
There's also
No make
a lot of other innovative programs
remember
that are coming your way today. So keep the dial locked on 88.5 Rock FM, all right?
if you fall, don't get up.
I'm out. Peace. Yeah, bye, guns.
Stress
Bye-bye.
you. The Lord don't bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. Give up after the week.
Just go and hold it if I ground you have to sleep. And when you're not no bread with little butter for your eat, just go and hold it out and tug it out in the street. Cause the table must turn right. Dirty heart coming like termite. Them know why you feel earn, so them sit down and a burn light. If you fall, don't get up. No make dirty heart come stress you. You remember the Lord done bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. If you fall, don't get up. No make dirty heart come stress you. You remember the Lord done bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. Yeah, the only thing can beat you try unless you fail. Dirty heart want to hear you die and go to jail. So them come with them craft and blackmail. Them know want to hear you step up to Oxtail. But you know, if you fail, then try again. They say you not make it, lie them. You right off like inspire them, but not follow them. If you fall, don't get up. No make dirty heart come stress you. You remember the Lord done bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. If you fall, don't get up. No make dirty heart come stress you. You remember the Lord done bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. Give up after the week. Just go and hold it if I ground you have to sleep. And when you're not no bread with little butter for your eat, just go and hold it out and tug it out in the street. Cause the table must turn right. Dirty heart coming like termite. Them know why you feel earn, so them sit down and a burn light. If you fall, don't get up. No make dirty heart come stress you. You remember the Lord done bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. If you fall, don't get up. No make dirty heart come stress you. You remember the Lord done bless you. So on the battlefield, the most I now run left you. Yeah.
Keeping it locked and loaded.
Live in the mix.
In the mix.
88.5 Rock FM.
The heart of New Amsterdam beats with pride.
Little rock sweets.
Every modern convenience, exquisite style. Come,
Relax, enjoy.
Provision hospitality.
Service comfort.
Creating memories.
We make you feel at home.
Whenever
You're away from home.
you've got family.
Family.
Little Rock Sweets.
Treat yourself to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even a snack at Quick Serve. For breakfast, choose from saltfish and bakes to roti with a choice of vegetables and a hot or cold beverage. At lunch, try some delicious fried chicken, burgers of your choice, or freshly baked pastries. And for dinner, repeat because everything was so great. A milkshake can be a real treat, or indulge in some ice cream too. Get great deals on any meal because at Demico Quick Serve, we do chicken better.
Money's going digital. Learning went digital. The office moving to digital. And entertainment is pretty much all digital. Backed by Guyana's most reliable network, or GTT Fiber connection is the bold answer to a country transforming for the better. GTT Fiber is a faster, more reliable connection. It's several steps ahead of the internet you're used to. It's broadband built by the dreamers of Guyana for a reality that's worth connecting to. Upgrade to the tomorrow you deserve today by visiting gtt.gy/fiber13. Get online and be the first in fiber. GTT, together we rise faster.
Sebon's Waste Management is now in Berbice, providing the best garbage and sewage disposal solutions that will keep our environment clean throughout the year. We collect residential and commercial waste Get a free garbage bin when you use our service. Our office is located at Garden Mall, Bottom Flat, Unit 2, New Street, New Amsterdam, Berbice. Telephone number 333